In the ancient land of Israel, a great battle was about to unfold. The Philistine army, with their mighty warriors and fearsome chariots, had gathered at the valley of Rephaim, ready to conquer the Israelites once and for all. King David, a man after God's own heart, stood at the forefront of his army, his eyes filled with determination and his heart filled with faith. As the sun rose over the horizon, casting a warm glow upon the battlefield, David knew that victory would not come easily. The Philistines were a formidable force, their numbers seemingly endless. But David trusted in the Lord's strength and guidance, knowing that with him by their side, they could overcome any obstacle. With a resounding cry, David led his soldiers into battle, their swords gleaming in the morning light. The clash of metal against metal filled the air, creating a symphony of war that sent shivers down the spines of both friend and foe. The ground shook beneath their feet as the thundering hooves of chariots echoed through the valley, adding to the chaos and intensity of the fight. The Philistines fought fiercely, their weapons striking with deadly precision. But David's men stood strong, their hearts filled with unwavering loyalty to their king and their God. They fought with every ounce of strength they possessed, pushing back against the relentless assault of their enemies. As the battle raged on, a sense of desperation began to settle upon the Philistines. They had expected an easy victory, but instead found themselves facing a determined and resilient army. Panic spread through their ranks like wildfire, causing confusion and disarray. In that moment, David felt a surge of divine inspiration. He knew that God was with him, guiding his every move. With a renewed sense of purpose, he rallied his troops and led them forward, driving back the Philistines with a force they had not anticipated. The Israelites fought with a newfound fervor, their spirits lifted by the sight of their enemies retreating. They pursued the Philistines relentlessly, striking them down with righteous fury. The air was thick with the smell of sweat and blood, mingling with the earthy scent of freshly trampled grass, as the Israelites claimed victory on that fateful day. The Battle of Baal-perazim became a testament to David's unwavering faith and God's faithfulness. It was a reminder to all who witnessed it that with God on their side, no enemy could stand against them. The story of this great battle would forever be etched in the memories of those who fought, a testament to the power of trust and obedience to the Almighty. As the sun set behind the mountains, casting long shadows across the battlefield, David stood amidst the fallen Philistines, his heart filled with gratitude and humility. He knew that this victory was not his alone but a result of God's mighty hand working through him and his army. And so, as the wind whispered through the trees, carrying with it a sense of triumph and peace, David offered up a prayer of thanksgiving. He knew that the Battle of Baal-perazim would be remembered as a turning point in Israel's history, a moment when God's chosen people stood against their enemies and emerged victorious.